Yeah, I'm gonna drop this staff.
But I mean, keep in mind, we probably should do this once we're a bit further away from this fall. I mean, I doubt that Cerebov's going to come out because, as I mentioned last stream, Cerebov is patrolling. So I think because we went so far with just this teleport, I think we're safe from Cerebov. But just in case, it probably is better to just get out of there first.
Okay. It's probably not worth it to try to like go look for loot in Cerebov's like parapets, right?
We were thinking about that. I mean, Litsi also mentioned that he thought about this and that he thought it wasn't worth it. And I mean, given that we have done what we've done, it. I haven't thought too much about this since yesterday. I mean, yesterday I thought, okay, we're probably just gonna get out of here. But it is true that Gehenna is gonna be kind of painful. Like, if we can get anything, and the thing is, like, this is one of the most loot dense parts of extended. Actually, I mean, you can also say that the hell endings have a lot of loot, but it's gonna be a while till then. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's also the possibility of just going to Tomb, but that's such a big detour. We're probably gonna have to do it. Well, thinking about it, maybe this character would rather do Tomb before Hells, because we do have Ignition, and we are Gargoyle, so
I mean,
it might actually be easier, and then we're gonna get a lot of loot, which might actually help for Hells.
Yeah, well, yeah, assuming our plan is to like clear Tomb,
because there's no extra backtracking, if we put it that way. We're gonna have to go to vaults anyway, and after that we'd have to go to depths again, so at that point you might as well go to hell at that point instead of earlier. It just means that Tomb's a bit harder, but I think with Ignition, I think it's much more doable than it would have been right after Vaults 5.
Yeah, I mean, we probably have the tools for it. It's still scary, but yeah, I wonder is the loot on this outer area here, or is it further in, like in these? Do I have to go in these doors to
No,
get
it's like it's in this bigger ring. So I mean, if you just go to the left immediately, then go. There's like a bit of a corridor that goes, ring around the whole
right? It's like
larger area, and then there's like rooms in each of them.
I go down to where this plate mail is, and then it's this way.
Yeah, like that. That's what you would do if you were to go for the loot. Again, I'm not certain if this is correct.
To anyone who's here, welcome. We're back with this Gargoyle Earth Elementalist who's going through Pan. We have 7 runes. We got 2 of the Pan runes, Demonic. Oh no, we got 3 of them. Demonic, Fiery, and Dark rune. And we just ninja'd the rune from here, and we're kind of debating whether to try and get the loot.
Oh yeah, we're training spellcasting now, right? I guess we can take a look at this again.
Yeah, I've currently got...
Yeah, and how many spell levels do we have? 2. Yeah, so we still have quite a few spellcasting levels to get before we're comfortable. Because we want Gavot at least, and I guess Infestation is one of the things we were talking about.
Yeah.
So that's already 14 spell levels, which means we'd have to train 6 levels of spellcasting to get that, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, unless we get rid of something.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So
I would guess it'd be LRD.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure about the loot thing. Is like, it is dense with loot. I guess we should, like, if we did decide to do that, and Cerebov shows up, we're gonna end up like teleporting or something. I don't think I'm gonna engage.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking about that. How many teleport scrolls do we have left? Because if we have 12. It's a lot. I think we're probably good if we. It's just that it's going to take a few extra turns, but
Yeah, but they might be. I think they might be well spent. I think I'm on board. I'm thinking Quaff Ambrosia maybe here, just
Hmm.
to heal up our MP and HP.
Yeah, because now we have only one region item, right?
Um,
It's true. If Cerebov snipes us, that's not good.
we have two. We have MP regen and regular regen.
Yeah, yeah, no, I
Yeah,
mean like regular region.
yeah.
So we have one. Yeah, okay.
So I think it's either Quaff or Bread Swing, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm thinking it's very nice to have them in Hells, but I guess with 5 Ambrosia potions, this is yeah, it's okay. I guess you can just do that if we're planning to get some loot anyway. Right. I guess we need to keep in mind that a lot of our stuff does a lot of noise.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, still
yeah. I mean, I guess we're
I would
using.
be fine with using Dragon's Call.
Yeah, it's either Dragon's Call or Mortar.
Yeah, but Mortar's also going to make a ton of noise. I
Yeah.
think
Anyway,
if you look at
anyway, you cut it.
yeah,
We're noisy.
yeah, right. Okay, it's a bit further in.
Yeah, I think we're almost guaranteed to meet up Cerebov, right?
Maybe. Like I can remember when I've normally done this that Cerebov just likes to hide behind the lava that's directly south of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you just even if you make a lot of noise, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes Cerebov's been eager to meet us, and sometimes not. So
All right. Well, we got in.
anything interesting?
No, not yet.
Nope. I guess some of the monsters picked up the loot.
Yeah, that's actually a ton of gold, but I guess who needs gold, right? I also have an acquirement's worth of gold in my inventory.
Yeah. Okay, that's a book. Okay,
Call
nothing
Imp.
special though. Exactly what we needed.
Should I check out the artifact weapon? What could it possibly be there?
Yeah, could give us some good resists.
Nope.
Nope. Not better than what we already have.
I think I actually need a resist corrosion ring. I think my only source of resist corrosion is scales.
That's true.
Oh wait, but I
But
don't
I mean,
care.
we've already.
Yeah,
I guess it's if you're very afraid of caustic strikes and this. That's the only real place I can think of.
yeah, I'll take it. The inventory is so loose now that why
Yeah.
not? Wow, I'd be excited about this if it didn't have
uh,
harm. I don't like harm. Man, that is some
no,
shield.
I think. I mean, the thing is, I don't think it's worth it for several reasons actually.
Yeah, I
But the
can't even
main
cast
one
yet, but
actually is that harm interacts, in my opinion, pretty poorly with torment. Um,
yeah. And I'm also using summons. I mean, it's so bad.
exactly. I mean, it's not going to help you that much.
But I mean, man, will and int 6 on a shield is pretty good.
I think it would have considered it if we had Shatter, but
I don't think I need. Let me make sure I don't auto pick up some of this stuff. I don't need Mind Burst, I don't think. Or Poly.
no, I think that would mainly be for stuff like Silent Specters, maybe. The not Doom Hounds. What are they called now? Oblivion Hounds. The guys that used to have Doom Howl.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like.
Because in Tar, it's nice if we have some ones that can just kill things.
There's an
I don't think
amulet.
that's.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's true, but we having any sort of region stat, region or MP region is much better. It's not that Acrobat isn't bad though, but yeah.
I think we're beyond using Clockwork Bee.
Also no good.
Here comes Cerebov. I think I could just teleport here.
Let's see if we did that. I think in hindsight, you might have been right, Zygmunt, but remember that when we landed there, well, at least I thought that Cerebov was much closer than they actually were. So, with that in mind, I think we assumed that we had to stay there and prepare for Cerebov incoming. But if we had thought that Cerebov was a bit more north, after we used Dragon's Call and everything, I think we could have moved southwest and just kept looking at the loot. We still needed to get the rune, of course, but yeah.
I think I'm just gonna read teleport here and maybe fog after. I mean, we'll see what it looks like, but
Why not? I guess you're afraid of. Oh yeah, because Cerebov's here, right? Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I
You
don't.
could do that. Yeah.
I don't plan
We've
on.
seen most of the loot.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
only one.
that's
There's
bad.
only one square left,
Because
and
now fog doesn't do anything.
why am I wielding this trident? By the way,
Good question. I guess it's because of the new inventory. I would be careful. Damn. I think if you really are paranoid, you would use Death Store here with Exegesis. It feels like such a waste though, because we do need more spells. And at this point, maybe Sif Moona is our best bet. I'm just not sure what else we can do. We could quaff heal wounds.
yeah.
Because now you have a bunch of RF, so I think we're going to survive. It's just that if you get Damnation and Firestormed, then that could be it. Because I mean, you're definitely in one-shot range. No doubt about that, I think. Possibly it might be better to Radiate if you think it's going to kill the Brimstone Fiend. I'm not sure it does, but
Yeah, it might not. I feel like he's not that close to death.
I think this wise play is to get Death Store up, but yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that.
It's unfortunate, but I think we have to do it at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else, right? I mean,
yeah. But I mean, I think it's pretty clear that it was not a bad idea to Death Store there.
No, I think Death Store's fine. I mean, I could, I guess, channel.
Sure. Why not? Because the only bad thing is that if we get into line of sight of a Brimstone Fiend, we can just die after Death's Door expires. But I think I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could have also blinked. But I
Blink
think,
seems kind of wasteful. I mean, Death Store's got to be
yeah,
better than.
exactly. I think there are going to be cases where Death's Door isn't going to help us as much as a blink scroll would, and we need to save. Given how few of them we have, we need to save them for later. But I mean, it's true. Blink would have worked.
Just thinking, how do I want to do this? I guess. Well, I guess dragons are gonna come soon.
That's true. I think you could use horrible things.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes as much noise, and
Yeah, it's
well,
true. We did work off a lot of our doom.
yeah, we get some more meat shields.
Okay, we hit level 27.
We are slightly smarter.
How does D door work? Do we regen normally? We don't. We don't regen when we're on Death's
No,
Door.
it just disables it, I think. Because I mean, we've had 12 HP for a while now.
Okay, I guess I just. I'm trying to think if I should be moving because I am making noise.
I think try to move to a place where you think it's a bit easier to fight stuff in, or if something comes from out of line of sight, then at least.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, something that's probably the Balrog, I think, right? Yeah, because it can't be a Brimstone Fiend.
Does D door give you a warning that it's about to run out?
Yes, and it is because you can see that it's slightly gray. If you look at the log, I think it should have.
Oh yeah. Okay. Expiring.
And it does. I think it's 5 turns before it runs out. Uh, assuming you don't do any slow actions or whatever. It's 50 odds. So you know exactly how long you have left.
Okay. So I assume when this runs out, I'm probably gonna end up using heal wounds.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We were considering doing that anyway, so. It should run out next turn. I didn't count, but I think. Maybe you can tell the summons to go a bit more west, so that if the Balrog starts aggroing them, then at least it's less likely that it will target a bolt of fire towards you.
What's the range? Let me take a look at the.
It's not range 7. I think it's 6.
They have
Yeah,
smiting. That's the range 7 thing.
yeah, but you want to heal wounds, right? So. Okay, good. I think we're safe. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame we didn't get any good spells there, but oh well.
Yeah, I think the loot was a little disappointing. Usually there's better stuff. But I mean, it just basically just cost us piety for the most part.
Yeah, it's not irrelevant, but I mean, you never know.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, ultimately, I think it was worth trying for.
Yeah. Yeah, take the teletrap if you can. It's slightly faster to explore that way. Okay, I guess never mind. You did find an exit anyway, so. Yeah, looks like it's just random pan.
I love the way pan looks. Like I love this whole. Uh,
You like the floor tiles?
yeah, just the color scheme. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can respect that. Ignition, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Wouldn't mind finding Pog. Something I often say in my 3 rune games, and I'm saying it now in my 15 rune game. Noxious bog.
Almost. One letter off.
Oh, yeah.
Bog.
Good old bog. No, that's not good. I guess I channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Mnoleg. Oh,
Down.
he's literally right there.
Okay.
It seems like every time we enter these floors, we're like right there next to him.
I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but
I mean, it certainly is faster, but it really throws you in the mix.
I definitely think we want to do mortar turn 1. I'm just not sure where we want to aim it.
Mnoleg doesn't fly. I mean, I would. I've never really known.
Yeah, but actually, it's not mainly Mnoleg I'm thinking about now. I'm thinking about the thing to the left of you, the Zigzul or whatever it's called. Because I mean, it's still a good idea to try to prevent mutes, and
Yeah.
even if you aim it west in general, it's still gonna be good for like firing against other monsters.
Yeah, for sure.
You could also use horrible things here. Turn 1. Yeah, I guess maybe that's better if you want to prevent mutes.
Yeah, safer. That's like the thing to the south is where a rune would be, but I guess if it's not there, we're kind of in worse position.
But I mean, I think what probably is going to happen is that you cast some spells and stuff clumps up, and then you use ignition, and then you can just keep walking.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like horrible things a bit better, although it's worth mentioning that there's a lot of cacad. I'm not sure if there's still a lot of cacodemons on this floor, but if there are, then that means that you can build up a lot of doom quickly here. So maybe you should be a bit careful about that.
Yeah,
this is something I should look up, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure cacodemons are always on this floor. I don't know if that's like a huge concern right now, but
yeah, I mean, for this moment, it isn't. I'm just thinking about like, I don't think this situation is dangerous, is what I'm saying. So, because we have ways to deal with it. It's just that what's best long term is something we want to think about in that case.
I kind of like the mortar play just because it's if I summon horrible things first, I don't know if I'm going to even be able to use mortar because it'll be kind of.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, that's the downside of that, but sure, I guess you can mortar first.
Right. Yeah, I'll start it off. Let's see what happens. Something like this or like this.
I mean, yeah, like that is the way you would prevent turn 1 mute from the perma mute. I mean, I think so at least. Oh yeah, right. They drain MP too. Um, those guys.
The Zixils.
No, thinking about the Neko 6
Oh,
because they got brain bite or whatever it's called. I think maybe the Zigzuls also do that. I'm not actually sure.
I think I'm gonna channel here.
This looks like a decent time to use ignition.
Yeah, if I ignition, I do get some specters too.
I guess it's more of a question if you. Okay. What happened? Did you get mutated? Because you got affected by something.
I got
Okay, no,
a.
it's just a temp mute. Nice. All right. Pretty good. Yeah, I think you can just start walking south now. I think this is also another good ignition turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I mean, again, with channel, you're just going to be able to ignition every other turn, so I don't think it's a big deal. Mnoleg blinked away, right? I don't think Mnoleg died.
Yeah. No, he didn't die. I don't. Oh yeah, yeah. He blinked. He blinked.
I think you just move and get some MP back and get closer to the room. Okay, 2 minus MP mutes. Yeah, I think you just keep moving. Nope. Okay. Well, now we know that it's not there. I think you just go back up and then try to fight the whole thing now.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna channel. Ooh, one of them is immolated. Interesting.
Yeah, that's from Call of Chaos. I'm pretty sure. I would be a bit concerned about that fire dragon, maybe. Well, you can channel magic and then see what happens, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm.
Using a wand would be terrible if you want
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what I'm
that.
thinking. It's just like I guess it doesn't matter which. Just something to do.
Like either that or move north.
How did I lose?
Okay, I think that may have been.
Oh, the next
Yeah, it was a
Opa.
Nekozek again.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess you're using wands again
I
at
could
this
just
point.
quaff magic. This might be a good spot for that.
I don't know. I mean, I think I would rather use something like tambourine in that case to kill the Nekozek and then get things clumped up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's not bad.
It's +3 too, so I mean you're getting charges quickly. And now you have 5, and that thing's berserked, so it's not going to use brain bite on you. That's good to know. Okay, I think it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter really.
Okay.
Right, finally.
I think we're okay, right?
But yeah, I think you just start walking.
There is a hasted Cyclops.
I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, it doesn't have large rocks for one because it spawned from a progenitor. So
Oh, okay, true.
mortar maybe. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Wow, there's a lot of those guys on this level, huh?
Yeah, I think they may have just replaced the Cacodemons.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
we haven't seen a single. I don't think we've seen a single Cacodemon so far. So
Yeah, I
I
think you're
guess being
right.
worried about Doom was unwarranted.
Yeah, I guess I'll just Dragon's Call. Seems like there's still plenty of stuff around.
Yeah, go to the other, like, go northwest, not to the southwest. No, I like around the wall. You're going outside the vault now.
Oh, okay.
Channel again. Well, actually, I guess you can just apport and then re-teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, re-teleport and then apport, and then you can pick it up and then just get out of there.
Okay.
It's funny that you got hasted by some chaos attack or whatever. I move back, maybe. You are fast, so
What is dim again?
that's diminished spells. You have worse spell power. Maybe you can pass wall through, like those other walls, just to get out of here.
Oh wow, good call.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe we have all the same mutes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also because, it's only the Zixuls that can actually mute you now directly. The other things, I mean, the Shining Eye gives you Contam, and the Neko's X give you temp mutes. So
Yeah. I haven't been here since this got reworked. So like,
me neither, actually. But it does make sense that
in the past, like,
getting mutated is going to be much less common here.
yeah, it's just in the past, like if you ended up in that vault like that, like what just happened, it would tend to like be that you were like gonna
You would
get
get some mutes, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that said, even though robust is nice, we still have a ton of mute pots. So even if we would have gotten mutated, we might have ended up with something even better, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I think we would have been okay.
Roga, we still have some rooms left here. So
Yeah, we have one left.
we have, yeah, it's Mnoleg. So
I guess
I
mean
mean, the safe play maybe would have been to go to this, but it just takes too long, I think. And there's I mean, this isn't really that dangerous. I think we're pretty fine. We haven't done Tomb yet.
yeah, you
I
didn't
think
miss Tomb.
we were discussing Tomb at the start of the stream as something we might do after Pan
Yeah, I
instead
mean
of going to Hell first.
you might see Tomb this stream. We haven't really decided yet. Let me take a look at this guy.
Okay, there we go. That's an actual mute.
Okay.
I don't think there's any reason to cleanse that.
Spells are a
Okay,
little.
that one does hurt a bit.
It does make our stuff more castable. Well, we do have enough for Gavit, so we can pick that up soon.
You could pick that up and train some translocations if you want to get use of it quickly.
Yeah. I'll wait till I leave this level, I think, but you think the making spells less powerful is probably pretty bad, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure how much it actually matters, but I don't think there's any harm, real harm at least, in quaffing mute now. Because again, we have so many of them. I think it's just fine to see. Okay, that's bad, but keep going. I think RF is nice, but frail certainly isn't. Okay, yeah, that's actually even better.
Wow, I like that
That's
one.
actually even better.
I love H.
I mean, we have channels, so the minus spell cost doesn't matter as much, but
Yeah.
maybe robust is better than all those. But I don't know. This is pretty good, so whatever. I think I would have liked that more if it wasn't Che or something. Yeah, okay. So this is where the portal is probably. Did you see what the Panlord had?
No, I didn't see the Panlord. Oh, I see. Queep. Yeah, I missed him.
I think it does, Zeldist. I mean, they do take damage. Damn, that's another Silence Firestorm. Or no, wait. We didn't get Silence Firestorm yet, but that's a pretty nasty Panlord.
Yeah.
I would probably teleport. I mean, we can probably kill it. It's just that it's safer to just teleport at this point, and probably waste less turns, if anything.
I probably want to go this way, away from it. Oh shit.
Oh Jesus!
That's not what I was expecting.
Okay. How many ranks of RF do you have?
I think I got the 3. I got the triple.
Okay, so I guess that's at least something. Right. Okay.
Mm.
Maybe you want to dig actually southeast and then start walking there.
Yeah.
The only issue is that you can still die in a very short amount of time if you're unlucky. I think you're probably gonna be fine, but yeah.
I can go east one first to cut the.
Yeah, but aren't the what's it called? Wait, okay. If you exclude the tile to the east, what's the line of sight and everything?
Yeah.
Right. So
Like if I go one
that
east,
means that Cerebov's still gonna see you.
yes,
Um,
Cerebov will, but Brimstone won't.
well, that's true, but I mean, then you take one Cerebov attack for not a lot of progress. I mean, because, well, I don't know. I mean, unless you think it's fine to just keep moving east. But I think Cerebov's going to stay. You know the tile that's like directly southwest of you, adjacent?
Mm-hmm.
I think Cerebov's going to probably walk there or swap places with the Brimstone Fiend. And then it's just going to do stuff while you're trying to walk east. If you're just trying to like um, be action efficient,
Well, if I dig
because I
south,
think because I think before you can get to safety, you're gonna have to take a bunch of Cerebov actions if you just walk. But if you dig, then you take at most one action from the Brimstone Fiend and one from Cerebov. So if you think it's fine to just keep walking east anyway, then digging here seems better because that's the most you'll take because of how there's lava, right? So then you have more grace turns. You can do anything. You can teleport. You can do something else. Although I guess it would be nice to not have to teleport here because of that Firestorm Silence Pound Lord. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
well, I don't know. I thought because like if I dig here, I don't know if I can die or not, but um,
I mean, you can die this turn if you're unlucky. That's true.
like it just seems like
Again, I
moving.
mean, you could Death Channel, but compared to last time, uh, there's a much bigger chance that you get into a situation where Death Channel runs out and you don't really have a way to get to safety
Doesn't moving one
before then.
east just reduce the chance that I die this turn?
Well, that's true. Yes, I mean, if you move one east, you are
And
less
then
likely to die
I don't know,
that turn.
like I don't know if Cerebov
But
necessarily
I'm,
is.
I mean, I'm just thinking about like the total. Well, maybe if you walk one east, you do have time to react if you get unlucky. With I suppose that would be Death's Door then.
Like I can
As
move,
opposed to if you dug, then you could just die from this HP. You don't
I
get
can
a
move
chance
one
to use
east and
Death's
then
Door.
still like go with the plan of like if I don't get hit at all, just dig.
Yeah, and if you do get hit, then I guess you think that you should. I mean, I guess we can
Yeah, I mean,
reconsider.
I
But
don't know. I feel like that's the best next move, and then we can reevaluate based on what happens. It seems like if I
okay,
stay
well,
here, my chance of dying is larger.
yeah. I mean, at least I think it's true that you are more likely to die this turn if you stay here than if you just walk. I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure how that translates to over the course of several turns.
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, otherwise, I'm just. Well, I don't know. I
Okay. Uh, I still think you need to dig or something. I know you can use mortar, but then you can't walk the turn immediately afterwards. So,
mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I guess Caco demons are gonna dig too. Hmm. It's actually a problem because the Caco demon could, in theory, dig so that Cerebov gets access to that room, right? Without having to go through the way you're like this northeastern path.
They have 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, probably. They could. I'm sure they could.
it could happen, but it seems unlikely because it's gonna see you all the time. I think.
Man, I mean, I'm.
What other things do we need to think of?
I like. I mean, to be honest, I would love teleport. I mean, if I land next to the silence guy and he silences, it's very very bad. But
Yeah, because I mean, then you just have to rely on. I mean, that guy still has Firestorm. It's not that much less dangerous than Cerebov.
Mm.
I think they have about the same HD, in fact. So it should be about the same damage. So really, that guy's just a more dangerous Cerebov, except it's easier to kill if you have dragons around. But we do have Gavot memorized. I guess we have to. Oh yeah. How did we not think about that, dude? You should Gavot south. That's what you should do this turn.
Mm. That does get rid of.
We should have done that the last turn. Well, I guess this turn is slightly better because now you actually get them out of line of sight.
That's true.
Although if you do that, the Brimstone Fiend that we just walked past is going to come into line of sight. So it doesn't prevent that guy from doing stuff against us. But if we're just worried about Cerebov killing us this turn, then Gavot South seems very good. You could also walk east one turn, and then you can Gavot after that, because then maybe you have the Brimstone Fiend in line of sight as well, and then you can get more stuff out of there.
Yeah. Although I feel like
And
if I move
you're
east,
buying turns.
I think if I move east, Cerebov's gonna move northeast if he
Okay.
fire at me more than anything.
Zeldest, with regards to dig, I mean, I was thinking originally to dig southeast, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we're probably moving in that general direction anyway.
Maybe digging southeast and then with the thought of like trying to start to run away and then use Gavit as a way to, later on we might use that. I could always haste too.
It's not a bad idea to haste, but
maybe
I don't think it's quite necessary yet. Maybe it is. Maybe it is best to haste now. We did use haste for something less dangerous, so by that logic.
Well, I'm just thinking for this situation, how are we going to run away?
Yeah.
If we're not teleporting, it's probably going to. I mean, I think we need haste. Otherwise,
Roga, if we pass wall north, it's gonna take a bunch of turns before we get to the other side. I mean, if there's another side,
yeah.
And if it does, then Cerebov can just firestorm us 3 times and we're dead. So
yeah, I don't think pass walling here, even if we knew the exit was directly on the other side of this wall, I think it would be pretty dangerous.
And by the looks of this map, I think there's nothing in that direction anyway. I could be wrong, but I think everything is to the south of us, really.
Probably, yeah. Unless there's like some kind of like hallway that goes here or something.
Yeah, maybe, from the east, right? But whatever.
All right. I think I'm going to haste. And then we'll see. And then probably dig southeast.
Yeah, or use Gavot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Okay, no extra Doom Bolts. Well, now Cerebov is not in line of sight, so Gavot is definitely not an option. I would say Gavot is probably not a good idea.
No, I'm thinking
Although I suppose it's true that if you do
or
dig and then it still is like this, and then you Gavot, then you gain more relative distance to Cerebov. So
yeah,
I guess it could be good.
I kind of like if I ignition, I can kill Cacodemon and then reduce the risk of him opening up the wall.
That's true. Also, another thing is that if you do kill the Cacodemon now, you're not going to get hit by a Doom Bolt potentially. And I don't know how much Doom they give, but it's possible if we just keep it alive for long enough, then we're going to get baned, which could be very bad depending on what we get.
Yeah, I think I like ignition this turn.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
Okay, I like that. Now I think I dig.
Yeah, I think you need to. Yeah, dig Gavot is probably our next few turns. Yes. Do we want to go southeast or south? I think southeast.
I think like
Because
this.
ideally we just gavotte southeast too. Yeah, I think this turn we just gavotte. It's gonna kill, or well, it's gonna get rid of some of the stuff we have, but I think it's fine, especially since we still have Dragon's Call up.
If I gav it southeast, it shoots this Tormentor into the wall, right?
I think it works that way, even if you can't see the wall right now.
Otherwise,
I mean,
can...
the Tormentor will go southeast. I'm just not sure if it's gonna collide into the wall and deal damage when it's the whole stuff is out of line of sight right now. But
The
yeah,
only thing
sure.
that's bad is if this fails, I can get negative move.
Oh, true. Yeah. I know why I didn't think about that.
I could move south.
Does that prevent teleport?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean the thing, Zeldas, is that it should highlight what gets moved, but I'm not sure if that means it will take damage. Because let's think about it this way. Let's say there was a wall. Let's say we hadn't dug this turn and we gavotte southeast. Then would the Tormentor take damage or not? Because it's not clear to me that it deals damage out of line of sight.
I think maybe moving southeast might be reasonable. I'm not really going to get hit by much, like besides this Hellwind.
Yeah.
And if I do get negative move, I would rather not be in line of sight of the Brimstone Fiend. So.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Yeah, that just seems good.
That's fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna try Gavining. Hopefully, it doesn't punish me. Well, let me think about this.
Well, by that logic, you should keep moving, I think.
I do think that. Yeah, I kind of like just moving. Okay.
Yeah, this seems more reasonable. Right. I think it's time.
I do feel like, don't you feel
you still
like...
have to manage cooldowns, right? It's good if you use it as soon as possible, because then we are more likely to be able to use several times this.
I do feel like Cerebov is on his way to this door, but...
Yeah, but I think it's still behind, like to the northwest.
Yeah.
It's just busy with the other stuff.
Maybe. All right, let's...
Well, I hope so. At least now the Tormentor's going to die. Almost certainly, I think. Well, I guess maybe you don't have that much spell power yet, but... Nope, okay. It died. Good. Okay. The question is now, do you walk southwest, or do you try to walk more east? Because we still do probably want to try to find stuff on the like western side of the map and try to just get out of Cerebov's sight with Gavon.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to go south out of this door and go west, right? Don't I want to? Or maybe I go south. Maybe I go through this door and go like southeast.
I think Cerebov's not going to come into line of sight unless you're unlucky with how Cerebov decided to move. Okay, Zeldas, that's an interesting observation. I think I will just test this more close in a more controlled context later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go southeast, I think, right?
Yeah, I think we just try to walk around this pillar-ish thing to the south. Okay, so keep in mind we don't have Dragon's Call now. Maybe Channel.
Okay, yeah.
So we're probably gonna have to use Ignition a few times.
I think I'm using Mortar. I don't want to summon horrible things with 41.
It's true, but right now we aren't making any extra noise. So it is true that it might be a good idea to not use Mortar. But I guess if we're planning on using Ignition soon anyway, maybe it's silly to wait with something like that.
I never know what these things do. Like these flowery abilities they have. Okay,
It just summons a bunch of stuff.
and this just
So
corrodes.
what it effectively means is that if you let it wait a bit, it's going to be much easier to kill with ignition.
Okay, I guess
It's just
I'll.
a question how long do you want it to last, this to stay alive. Yeah, I would just walk. Nice. Gavot's online, by the way. I think you should definitely use it as soon as it comes off cooldown, since we're trying to run away.
Yeah, good call. I think I'm just going south.
Yeah. And the fail rate's going down continuously, so I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to.
Getting used to that mind blast and extended is crazy. What does this do? Smiting. All right. Let's D-Chan. Okay, we found we found Lom Lobon.
Nice.
All right, fun stuff.
So hopefully we don't have to deal with Cerebov too much anymore, unless he spawns on this floor as well.
Yeah, I mean he could still harass us while we, I guess, look for the exit to
Yeah.
Abyss.
Okay, that should be good. Sorry, I had to take care of something. Someone messaged me.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, looks like Gavot's getting more and more reliant. So that's pretty good. Oh wait, what are we training right now? Are we training translocations? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I think actually the temp mutes you got made Gavot more consistent. So I guess it did actually help us this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, we also got int.
Yeah, that was from the mute pod. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I guess Lom is something we can try to kill with MCC actually.
Yeah, you kind of he can be annoying, but you can do it. He's like one of the ones that doesn't summon stuff at least.
Yeah, I always forget if the Conjure Ball Lightnings can with it because that would. I'm not sure if it counts as an ally in this case.
No. It won't. They don't. It's just that he can like move you around and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me
I
know if
think
you
it's
know
pretty straightforward then.
if you know where like because I don't know. Like right now, this just looks like a big blob to me. Okay, there's something.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where it is.
Shame we don't have shatter.
Maybe look to the west. Also,
Oh,
I
sweet.
think
We found abyss.
that's going to be very good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now that you have full MP, because we have Gavot, I think you should use it once you have full HP, full MP. I mean, you're just walking anyway.
Just for moving in general.
Yeah. This is like the compromise between not having passage equilibria.
Mm. Wow, it's back already? How is it back already?
I think we just have good spell power, or maybe, despite the. Well, maybe we don't. I don't know. Can you check how much spell power we have?
Wow, it comes back every 4 turns? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that's actually. I think we may have been lucky. Let's keep. Let's keep. Let's keep trying. Okay, this
1,
doesn't seem to be
2,
part of the vault.
3,
I'm not
4.
sure.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of these in a while. This thing, there's copies itself a bunch.
Yeah, we do have ignition at least, but the
Damn, this
problem
thing,
is the copies don't spawn in the right spot for us.
this thing
So
hits.
yeah. Although at least we do have AC, so that helps against these guys. What's in the stuff to the top right? And I doubt that it's. We don't have much else to go by, so.
I see a
I mean,
bookshelf.
this looks like it would be part of the vault. I think the earth boots are better, even though we do get 1 AC from this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it does help clutch.
And mortar.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, the 2 slay isn't too exciting, I guess, for us.
We're not really attacking anything.
Okay. Well, it's just a dead end.
That's bizarre, yeah.
Oh, there's a Necomata.
Careful. I guess you still probably want to ignition just to get rid of the clones. Hopefully.
Yeah, they do have a Pippa resist fire.
Oh, they do, huh?
Maybe I just mortar. It'll push this guy off.
Are they flying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now you absolutely need to ignition. Jesus.
Oof. Yeah, these guys do not care about ignition.
Okay. Death Store, I guess, because I mean you're not guaranteed to survive next turn.
Yeah.
I don't really see any other safe play here.
Yeah.
Like it's very possible that it just dies to ignition with the Golden Dragon, but not worth risking. Yeah, channel magic, and I mean now this should be safe. I don't think there's any real risk.
Man, those Nekomatas get out of control quick, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if Gavot would have been better to do at some point in this sequence of turns, but whatever.
There was definitely
Can't
a
do anything about
better there was definitely a better turn in there somewhere.
Yeah. Imagine if we didn't have access to D-Door.
That would be bad. But I mean,
Yeah.
we also have reviv. If I didn't have D-Door, I would reviv.
Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah. But I mean, it's helped us a bunch this run. So.
But yeah, I mean, just having it is nice, and I think so far we've used it. Well, maybe we've only used it twice.
No, we've used it more than that, I think.
I don't think.
Maybe we only talked about it a bunch more, but
Yeah, I think I don't
we've
think
used it more.
I think this is the first stream we've used D-Door.
Okay. I guess we can check later. Maybe it will say.
But yeah. But we've had it since I think we picked it up in Orc.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't say It only says that you've used exegesis, but it doesn't say what we did use it on.
Really? There's no note in the log? That's surprising.
Yeah, no, it just counts as part of exegesis.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, we got it in work. That we do remember, but all right.
This is probably the wrong way, I feel.
How many mapping scrolls do we have? Well, it seems like a waste now, I guess.
I got 5.
It could be to the north too. Like maybe there is something there in the stuff in the part that you just went back from.
Maybe it's worth using here with 5. Like we're gonna use them in Tomb and Hell Ends.
Yeah, and I mean we can't use them in Gehenna also. So
Right.
there's a.
I'm
It's
down.
mainly Tomb.
I think on average we're gonna find like 2 more probably too.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, it was to the north.
All right, cool. Yeah, because.
Well, whatever. Now we know where it is.
Okay, there's another Necomata.
Okay, here we go again.
Nekomatas are really like.
Are they fast?
I guess Nekomatas are really prevalent on this level.
Yeah, they are. No, they're normal speed. Honestly, you know, as nice as immolation can be, I think I would just walk backwards until you get a good gavotte position, and then you can just get out of there without having to deal with a Nekomata. Yeah, I think I would just keep walking east. So here you can give off to the east, and then you make a bunch of space.
You think he'll just forget about us?
Well, I mean, the thing is, we're probably going to have to keep gavotting just to save turns. And at some point, we'll just be safe. I don't think we can walk from the back, no. Yeah. You'd have to shatter for that.
Yeah, that's why I really wish we had Shatter, even if we didn't have it trained up, like exegesis.
No, of course. I mean,
yeah.
there's a reason we've been talking about Shatter. It's not just because you're gargoyle. It's because it saves a lot of turns and makes things easier, especially in Hells. It matters. And in Tomb, of course. Anyway, I would just keep using Gavotte. Just have to use Channel Magic if we start running out of MP. Decall, maybe?
Yeah, I guess we could start it here. There's another Nekomata.
Okay. This looks pretty nasty. Maybe, what's it called? Horrible Things?
Yeah.
And start Channel Magic afterwards if we... Because this can do a lot of damage. We can take a lot of damage this turn. Unfortunately. Okay. Right. We are in line of fire with the Nekomata. Maybe walk northeast.
Yeah.
I think that should block line of fire.
Yeah, it will.
And otherwise, generally just...
Okay, there's another Nekomata.
Scary. Did it die? Yeah, I think it died. The Nekomata shoved backwards, you feel a bit more experienced. So it probably was the Golden Dragon that killed it with the trampling attack.
Yeah, I think I'm moving southeast here just seems like move toward my summons and make the
Do you
Necomata
not
move.
want to Child Magic now? Because I mean, we might need to use Ignition several times in a row
Yeah, yeah. I do want to fit a channel in
if it
here.
starts to get hairy.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'm not in too
I
much
see the
trouble.
logic though, but
I mean, it's probably fine either way we do it. The Necomata isn't hitting me this turn. He's kind of.
I think I would start using Ignition now.
Yeah, it does seem pretty good.
Yeah, just keep using it, I think.
I wish it did more against the Necomata.
Is it resistant too? I know it had RF normally, but like, did the Blood Saint give it resistance?
It's unusually resistant.
Unusually resistant. Yes, it
Yeah.
has RF double plus this time. Okay, that's pretty bad. One thing you could do is to use LRD because these are crystal walls, so they should actually do quite a bit of damage. But I'm not sure if it's worth doing this turn. Maybe you can walk southeast and then reassess the situation.
Yeah, or I could clutch the Necomata.
I'm actually afraid of the orange brain too because that can summon more Nekomatas and
Oh,
other nasty stuff.
yeah, that is true. Okay, I like Southeast.
Okay, we got another one, but yeah, let's think about this. How much AC did they have, the Nekomata?
They have like medium
Okay,
AC, high EV.
maybe LRD still is good, despite the fact that we have a Quicksilver Dragon there. And I know there's another Orange Brain. I just don't see how we kill it easily from here, though. Like, we could use Ignition, and then maybe it moves forward, and we can use something else, but the Nekomata gets more and more turns where it gets to do stuff, which to me is pretty concerning.
Yep. Let me see.
Yeah, that's the one I had in mind.
I guess this is better than Ignition. Because it can actually hit the Necomata. I don't know how much
Yeah,
damage it's doing, but
it's not going to kill it, but I think it's going to do at least a decent amount of damage. Keep in mind that we've also gotten quite a bit of.
did it kill her?
Okay, let's see.
I think it killed her.
Interesting.
That's crazy. I really didn't expect that.
We have gotten quite a bit more spell power since we last used it.
Maybe I should sneak in
Okay.
a couple dodging.
What's of Earth Magic or dodging? Okay.
It's very cheap. I also have 2 shields. I mean, I know I'm wearing a buckler, but I don't know. This stuff is so cheap.
Yeah, but keep in mind we already are kind of running low on stuff that we can train because I mean we're wanting to get stuff like what's it called, infestation. I mean we have a lot of spells we need to get.
Mm-hmm.
So but I would be fine if you trained a bit of dodging. You could probably do that, but I'm just saying I think I would go for like spell casting or necro or something at this point and start preparing for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking and it's just like, man, it cost a 15th or a ninth of spellcasting.
But I guess you can train to like 8 or 9 dodging, whatever. That's probably fine. You're probably going to get there by the end of this floor at this rate.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. Yeah, I think the end of this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna grab like that. I don't think it's gonna really take very
Yeah,
long.
sure. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the Necomata is southwest.
So,
or
I think that's the one from before.
Yeah.
Actually,
The
I think
LRD
he did kill the Necomata.
It did kill him. It's kind of surprising.
Let's see. So, I see a few things we could do here. One thing is to LRD the same spot again to kill the rest, which wouldn't be too bad. You still aren't in immediate danger of the other Necomata that's coming here. The other thing you could do is to BVC the other Orange Brain, because that could end up being. Well, one thing about Orange Brains that I did realize now is that if they do summon stuff, then again you can use ignition to kill the orange brain because it's going to summon stuff around it, right? So
My concern is that they have Abjure. I think it's just better to target the one that's almost dead and get rid of it. And also hit the other two guys. I think that's got to be a better
yeah,
play.
the other two guys can still, uh, do quite a bit.
Yeah, I think this is a better
I
play
think this is the best. Yeah.
than targeting the other brain at least.
Okay, and now you see that it did summon stuff, but nothing really dangerous. So now we still have two choices, I think. Either start LRDing the other Nekomata. You're also in line of fire a bit now. Or you can move by that logic, or you can ignition. I think you don't need to ignition this turn for the orange brain. I don't think that's too dangerous.
No, I think maybe move
Um,
north might be the play just to get out of LOF.
Not northwest.
Well, that does possibly. I guess it doesn't open up LOS. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
I wish that guy wasn't in water because I wouldn't mind clutching him, but I don't know if like LRD is good when I have the iron dragon right in front of him.
Yeah.
I could also just I can pull northeast, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of like the iron dragon attacking him. This guy summons. This guy like summons at you, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it attacks, and then I'm assuming that if it does well, okay. It
Oh,
says
it
weaves and
summons
fires a phantom copy of the caster with you.
range 5.
But I
Okay.
think that's an attack, right? It does the.
This just looks
I
like a
think it deals
spell.
damage to you. Oh yeah, but I mean it's like. Wait, can I check? Can you XV it again? Because I need to scroll to check the abilities. To check. Yeah, 3d25. Okay, so I guess it's just a spell that deals spell damage. Okay.
But I mean, he's out of range at least. Not that he
What's the
can't.
range of it? I didn't see. Is it not
It's
range
range
7?
5.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is much safer than I thought. Okay, so that's.
I mean, he could still
I
fire it
thought it
at
was range 7.
he can fire it at a summon of mine, and then there's more
Sure, I mean
Nekomatas.
that's true, and then they can fire at you.
Yeah, it's
But the
exponential.
summons.
Hmm.
Maybe West is good then. I don't know. Your Iron Dragon's gonna attack it, and then we keep moving towards Lom.
Do I want to move toward Lom while this Nekomata is busy? I don't know.
I
He,
mean, we're not gonna see Lom while we're fighting this guy. There's no way.
why?
Because Lom, again, like the other Panlords, is patrolling around the rune area. So,
Oh, you don't
if
think this?
anything, it's hard to get Lom out of there, in my experience,
Oh, okay. So there's no way
unless you
he's
actually
in.
see Lom.
There's no way he's in this
No, no,
room.
no, no, no. He's in the inner chamber.
Yeah, I guess the only thing is, I guess if there was something else, it would have came out. There could be another Nekomata to the west of us too.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the main danger of going west this turn.
Yeah, let's.
I guess if you want to be safe, you just I don't know walk south or something, so that you guarantee that you still have stuff in the way, even if like let's say it uses Phantom Blitz on the Iron Dragon. If you are one tile south, then the other copies are not going to be able to hit you uh, after that, right?
Yeah, I guess I like moving south maybe also because I can LRD from the other side.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Well, it's range 2, so it's going to hit the Iron Dragon anyway, but radius 2, I mean.
Yeah, true.
Okay, seems good. I'm honestly still tempted to just LRD here, despite the Iron Dragon.
Yeah.
Because also you have to keep in mind that these guys have a lot of evasion, so
Yeah, I'm
it's
down.
likely that the dragons are not gonna. Yeah, yeah, that's good damage. I think this is just good.
I can't believe how good
Okay, yeah,
LRD is
good.
here against Necomata. I would have never guessed.
Let's see. We are in range of Phantom Blitz, so I think we need to move back, maybe southeast.
East.
Yeah, now you can start LRDing. The one to yeah, that one. It's looking okay, but you do still have a copy that's somewhat close to you. Okay. Did the orange rain just die, or what happened to it?
Did the what die? Oh, the
Because there
orange.
was an orange rain to the northeast, right?
Yeah, I don't know. He died. If he died, it was out of line of sight. I don't know how, but
Yeah.
I'm uh I'm okay with that.
Channel, and then just keep walking, I think.
Let me see. Is there anything on the ground? Hand cannons. Okay.
Okay, I see. You saw the message, Zygmunt?
A dragon
I know
killed
there
it.
was an iron dragon next to it at some point.
Yeah, there was definitely stuff near it. I just I don't know. I didn't see
Okay.
another Necomata. I probably want to pull back toward these crystal walls.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
pull
or at
back either way,
least
I guess, because
make sure that we can. Because I mean, with the PVC, you can probably make the
that's
dragons kill
true.
it, right?
Yeah. it got trampled.
Now it got pushed back.
Okay, well he's dead.
Right.
Yeah, they don't
Very
survive long
nice.
if they're surrounded, but if they have time to do their thing, man, they're pretty dangerous.
Yeah, no joke.
I wonder if I want to just chill and let Dragon's Call come back.
Doesn't seem like a bad idea. You could swap to the axe and bread swing a bit, and then you get MP back too without having to use channel. Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah, I should make sure I have cold resist on.
Yeah, we probably want that RC triple plus axe on just as
Yeah.
much as we can,
I don't think
even though it's like
we don't need
partially here
resist
resistible.
fire necessarily.
Oh no, we already no. You're using it. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I just put it on. I don't think we need resist fire.
No, no way. And I don't think we need will either. I guess there are some things that can paralyze here though, but oh well.
Yeah, I think we're okay though. Block the Bleak says if they make a new Matrix movie, will the Oracle be chillin' with Trinity as a new coded entry? That's another brain teaser from Block the Bleak. Okay. There's Lom and Necomana.
BVC maybe, or a move south.
Move south or move southeast? Do I want to block Lom Lobon line of fire or line of sight rather?
Yeah, I guess maybe you're right. It's probably better to just not risk it.
I think this is cool. And now I can either clutch or start a channel.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is if Lom decides to glaciate this turn, and hit the Nekomata. Well, I guess maybe it's not so bad because then it probably just dies.
Yeah, I think
So
I'm okay if he does that.
you could also LRD. You see the
Oh
one that's
yeah,
like,
like here.
yeah, that one. You only kill one of the dragons, and you actually get some damage on Lom. I guess it doesn't matter if we're planning to do the MCC strategy anyway, but
Yeah. It just does damage to him is the thing. So it's like, do I want to? I guess
yeah, and
the
it's the
choices
same
are like
MP. It's the same
LRD,
MP as.
LRD clutch or channel.
I think you don't want to channel now, but you do want to start channeling soon.
Maybe I just clutch. Maybe the dragons might just kill him. Hmm. Could go bad, I
I'm
guess.
fine with both.
This seems fine. I'm gonna start channeling.
Yep.
Okay, he's dead. If I get lucky, I can MCC here. I guess he could move out
Sif
of.
isn't like the best
Yeah, he could
high score
blink.
option, but it's pretty solid. So like that's why we were going for
Let
it,
me take a
just
look
so
at
that
him.
it's more consistent than stuff like Che and well, Jiva is also kind of consistent. It's probably the best of the consistent options, but
Oh, but still within
Sif is
sight
more
of the target.
forgiving and easier to play with. So that's why we have Sif.
Okay, his blink isn't even good. Although I guess he could target a summon. Maybe that's something he could do.
Yeah, I think the more concerning thing, actually, if we don't kill Lom in the traditional way, in the just regular way, is that let's say you start channeling. Uh, not sorry, not channeling, but you start using MCC, and then Lom decides to use blink range and then blink out of line of sight, and then you just whiff it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That could
about.
happen.
Yeah, that's what I've been talking
Uh,
about. I was saying like he could blink range, and if he target.
oh, when you said bad, I thought you meant like bad for Lom, not bad for us. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was bad for him because I was reading it as him. He has to be in line of sight of the target, but he can target a summon of mine. Like he can't blink out of line of sight of the
Yeah,
target.
sure.
But
I still think something like clutch seems good here, though.
yeah, well, we're at a range, but
Oh, right, of course.
hmm.
Uh, that said, I think a glaciate's coming soon, so keep
I
that in
don't
mind.
know. Maybe I just try. Maybe I just go for it. It is a waste of piety if it doesn't work, I guess, but it's so
Yeah.
clean. Yeah, I'll try it out.
Okay.
Okay, we got him.
There we go. Very nice.
Okay, so we have one spell level.
Despite how good LRD was here, I think this is probably the last place it's super good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be good in other places and extended too, but
So if we're going for infestation, let's say we get rid of LRD, that gives us 6 levels, so we need one more level of spell casting.
no, it's level 5, right? So we, yeah, we need to. No, I mean it's true. Yeah, we need 3 total spell levels before we get LRD gone, and then
No, we need 2.
we have 8.
I mean, we already have 1 free spell level, so we forget
Yeah.
LRD, we have
I mean, like
6.
3 total.
Yeah.
So
So
1
2
plus 2.
more, we bring it to 20, then 20.5, and we're there.
Yep. Sounds good. I know teleport seems tempting, but I think I would just rather Gavotte every turn here. Well, every turn you can.
Yeah. I can't believe how fast the cooldown is, if I'm being honest. I didn't know Gavit was like
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm surprised it's this fast at low. spell power.
Like, what is going on? I mean, okay, this one took 7, and the other one took 2 or 3. I mean, I don't know what the range is, but like, where was that abyss area?
It was to the there exactly. I think Gavot's just better. Well, I guess you can do that too. But yeah, don't forget to swap to another weapon.
Oh yeah, good call.
Is it gonna follow you? Well, is it gonna follow you to the abyss? Maybe not.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, you can just irradiate or clutch or something. I don't know.
No, he's gonna create space by firing poison at me, so we're good.
Yeah, true. You're right. That was better. Cool.
All right. I guess this is what like the one breather maybe in TC is Abyss.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I mean, we need the abyss rune, but we're so powerful now that this is relatively easy. It's just annoying to find. I mean, we can waste a lot of turns in here. That's the only problem. But that's the same for Pan, so doesn't say much.
Wow, I was just not aware of Gavit's game. I've never used it this much in a run ever. I mean, not that this is like we're obviously using this to save turns, but I mean, you know, I typically.
I mean, even in a normal context, it can be good to run away, right?
Oh yeah, that's the main thing I use it for. Is to like get away or just reposition and quit like in one turn get things out of line of fire.
Yeah, but I mean, even over several turns, you're making a lot of space.
I never noticed that the cooldown was often so low. And I don't know. I don't know what the cooldown is based on. It can't be spell power, or if it is, it's pretty lenient.
Yeah, I think it may just be very lenient because I thought it was based on spell power. Oh, that's another thing one could look up later.
Okay.
I guess if you want to save time, you would go down to Abyss 4.
Do you do that?
It's not going to be hard to handle anyway.
Yeah.
It's 42 or 43, I think, now. So it's close to 50. Oh, 38. Okay.
Yeah, it's 38%.
I don't know why I thought otherwise.
It was like lower earlier though, and it took like 3 turns at one point.
Yeah, no, it was closer to like 20%.
I'm sure it's a range. It's just I don't know. It's just shocking.
Well, sometimes maybe you're just lucky.
Yeah, it just seems like the range of it in general is not too bad.
Ooh. That's not good. Okay.
I think I just summon horrible things, get some things on the screen.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what happens if the Brimstone Fiend just blasts them. But I guess we just need to prevent getting paralyzed this turn. Do we have okay. I was thinking if we wanted to look at some other options, maybe, quaff enlightenment or something, but
Yeah, we have one.
I guess with this position you could BVC and then lock things into place so that you know that you're not going to get paralyzed in a while, and then you can Dragon's Call, and you know that you're going to get some stuff up by that time. It's more a question of, are you going to take a lot of damage in this time or not? Uh,
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm at full now. If we need to reevaluate, um,
yeah.
yeah, I don't have Quicksilver. Guess I could throw a mortar out.
But light's still damaged if you use one of light.
Yeah, one of the light ain't bad either. I guess. I don't know if I can hit him. Seems like I can't. Well, I could go through my guy, I guess.
Hmm. Might be fine. I don't know. Maybe it's not fine.
I could mirror the Lich too. That might be decent.
Or you could just walk. What would be fine to walk?
Hey, thanks for the
'Cause
follow,
there's
Mordreal. Appreciate it.
hmm. Yeah, I don't know. What other spells do you have again? Just
I've got spells, but I've got 3 MP this turn, so it's not really
right. That's true.
not much I can do
No
there.
stone arrow left, so we can't use that.
But I think I'm okay right now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're probably not using it that much anyway. So,
Yeah. I mean, now I took damage.
and that was from Torment, I think,
Yeah.
and something else. 31 HP is quite a lot for just Torment with our stats, but maybe it isn't.
No, I think it
No, it
yeah.
was just
It's
Torment.
just torment. It's just torment with our resist torment and resist negative pip.
I'm considering if you should walk south, because now I think maybe it's hard to tell these things just at a glance, but it's possible that, let's say, the abomination to the west of you dies, then you might be in paralyzed range.
Mm.
So maybe you need to start preparing for that.
Yeah. Maybe southeast is the play because I'll be closer to just swapping with the Iron
Yeah,
Dragon.
right. You can swap with the Iron Dragon the turn after
Okay, good. That guy
or
dodged.
something.
This seems fine now.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to worry about. I guess Abjure is still a thing that could happen, but shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Man, that Lich is really holding on.
Yeah.
What? Something's going on. There's some kind of bug with mortar. It keeps saying I have an active mortar. I fired that thing about a year ago.
Oh, right. It's because we're in Abyss. I think it has something to do with that.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it.
Well, just gonna live without mortar, I think. Also, the runes to the east, southeast.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't even notice the.
Yeah, I only noticed it now, so maybe we got the message a while ago.
Can I gab it without? I think this is fine.
I don't think it's gonna kill anything
I should probably D-Chan. I don't know if D-Chan works on these.
There's still a bunch of demons here, so I'm assuming it's gonna work against some stuff.
Okay, mortar's back. Interesting.
That was weird. Yeah.
Very low on piety.
Yeah, I guess the only concerning thing is that we don't have exegesis active. Okay, I guess
There we
now
go.
we do.
Oh, Shatter, where are you?
Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Oh shit! Did it disappear? Oh no. Okay, it's further down. What is this
Maybe
crazy
Dragon's
looking
Call.
thing?
I think there are these acolytes or whatever in this one. Because I see a blink frog. That's what's telling me that there's something like that.
You refuse to read scrolls unless seriously injured. Okay, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just gotta live with that. Ignition, maybe?
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to like dechan
Or
first.
Dragon's Call. I know. Either one of those.
What the hell is that? A Merfolk avatar is here. That's weird.
Have you not seen this one before?
I don't remember it if I have.
Okay.
I really have extremely bad memory for stuff like this.
I can relate. To some degree, at least.
Oh wow. Oh, these things are so
I
cool.
think you probably. Yeah, because they make Milan Gateway. I think that's the main.
Oh, that's cool, Tal.
Yeah. Channel, maybe? I don't know. And then start blasting. Okay, there's a malign gateway close to us. Dragon's Call, because we're gonna need some allies here. I think.
Yeah.
Nice. Good guy. Purple Drac got rid of all our corrosion.
Yeah, that was nice of him. This guy has infinite resist fire. Yeah.
Yeah, the classic thing is that it's really good at 1v1ing orbs of fire because it just doesn't care about them. Getting use of LRD again.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Do we want to teleport first? Oh, I can't use it anyway.
Well, we can't use it anyway. I think it doesn't matter. I think you might as well just keep walking.
Oh wait, there's a
Also,
gateway.
there's a chance that
There's a gateway out right
yeah, there's
here.
a gateway.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very lucky.
Okay. Well, there we go. Pan and Abyss done.
Right. So we were talking about maybe going to Tomb.
Mm.
I feel pretty positive about it, at least.
What is so? Do you think the plan for Tomb is to actually clear Tomb, or is it to try to like get the rune and get out?
We are probably clearing Tomb, I think. No ninja. I don't think. I think that's less safe than trying to clear it, at least.
I only have
But
one.
yeah, I think now you want to start praying for what's it called, infestation. Yeah, of course you're gonna have to get one more spell level, but
Yeah, I get the 0.2, and then I'll get infestation. Do you think with Gargoyle, do you end up using Lig? I've never really used Lig on Gargoyle. I don't think I think I used Lig one time in Tomb. I know now, like
I guess we'll see when we get there. There's like, if we're in Tomb 3 at least, I think Lig could be relevant because there are some good spots to use it in. And, we might get into a situation where we need it. But at the same time, as you said, we have less to worry about now that some of the Torment got replaced with Doom.
yeah,
So
yeah.
honestly, I think, smiting is the actual problem. And in that case, Lig does help because you get more HP. Uh,
All right, so all right, let's
well,
head.
okay, Torment still hurts, but I'm just saying smiting's also going to be relative to Torment. It's going to be pretty relevant. So yeah, I don't know. Uh, it's still probably better to be in Lig if you don't need to move. But keep in mind you don't have like that much MP regen.
Oh yeah, I know. I just figure we're gonna be traveling for a while, right?
Yeah,
We're going to.
but yeah, like it's mainly because we have infestation that I think Tomb's pretty good. Because with just Dragon's Call, it's not safe because of how there's a bunch of stuff that has abjuration. I would also just, well, I guess it doesn't matter, but I would say that it's for LRD, it might be a good idea to keep it in crypt, and then after crypt we can get rid of it and get infestation. Mostly because what's it called? Those curse skulls could be good to be able to LRD.
Mm-hmm.
It's very minor though, but did we find crypt by the way?
No.
Okay. I guess that's the one actual real disadvantage of doing this early. Well, other than us maybe finding shatter in hell, but yeah, I don't know. I still believe in this in terms of our chances of survival. We had a lot of magic mapping, right?
4.
I think it's worth. Well, how much of Vaults 2 did we explore?
40%.
A bit, but not like a lot of the rooms. Because I'm considering if you should read. Wait, can you see the? No, wait. I think. What were you inspecting before? Right
Vaults.
when I was saying,
Vaults
was
3.
it? Oh, okay, Vaults 3. I see. Yeah, I was wondering if there was something special about the walls. No, the reason is that I think trying to find crypt is going to take a long time, even if we have explored a bit. So mapping is probably pretty good to use in one of these floors.
Is it more likely to be on
So
Vaults 3 than Vaults 2? Do you know?
I think it's just either 2 or 3. You can check with Control O, right?
Yeah, no, I know it. I know it's on Vaults 2 or 3. It's just I don't know if
Oh,
it's
I don't know. I don't know
weighted to be.
what's the most likely floor.
Yeah.
I think they're equally likely, but
Okay.
you are here now, so
Yeah, I was just gonna say if it's more
I think that's
likely.
it, right?
Yeah, it's to the south. What the hell is this? Just random. Oh, it's a mop and bucket. Okay, sure. And probably a shop over there. Okay.
We could just check what shop it is because again, we have a lot of gold. We don't need to. We don't know what to do with. I said I doubt that it's probably a waste of turns, but you can go there if you want.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, we're also be like exploring. We get to look at the shop and the stuff on the way.
Yeah, maybe we do find something. I don't know.
Uh, hmm.
I doubt that any of this is worthwhile. We already have good gloves, and our
Yeah.
cloak is probably the best ego we can get. And shield, we already have a protection shield, so I don't actually think there's anything we would want there. I doubt that the chainmail is going to be worth using. So
No, I mean we have like scale mail that's actually pretty good. It gives us 12 AC for one EV. I mean, actually, it's can almost cast in it.
I mean, we can cast in it, but
I mean, you know,
yeah, I
I
don't
just
know.
can't.
Maybe it is better than Raging, but at this point, we are going to take a lot of damage from stuff that ignores AC, like Smite and Torment.
Yeah,
So
exactly. And I also just I don't know, like increasing my fail rate that much on the spells I'm using the most doesn't thrill me.
yeah, understandable.
Maybe we'll be able to use it for Zot.
Yeah, possibly.
It'll be super useful. Uh, okay. Tomb is Tomb's just always on Crypt 3, right?
Yeah, no exceptions. Uh, the only thing is that the tomb entrance could be somewhere else than the actual Crypt 3 end vault.
Right. Oh, these things have double RF. Gotcha.
Yeah, the way I remember that is that they're red, so they must have RF.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about the red equals RF thing.
Yeah, but I mean that's not even true generally. Like lindworms are red, but they don't have RF.
Yeah,
So
that is shocking.
also vault wardens.
I've played very few extended characters, especially gargoyles, that had no melee whatsoever. If I'm being honest,
Really?
yeah, because usually like they have such high AC that you can kind of and just to with Sif it's less it matters less, but
Yeah, but like not even something like Deep Elf Caster.
I haven't played a ton of debuff casters that did 15 runes. I don't think. But no, yeah, like Deep Elf Caster probably not, but with with Gargoyle, I often end up like with something. So it's kind of interesting.
Rog asks how many Revelation scrolls we have.
3. Yeah, 3.
Like now, I think we're saving them for 2,
Yeah.
maybe. I think the main thing would be to save for Tomb 3 to check which of the chambers is the best to be in terms of traps. Because now we also have Gavot, so we can actually get to one of the chambers pretty quickly, as opposed to. I mean, it's arguably even more reliable than Passage in that way.
Hmm.
I think your Buckler is better, but it is true that it would help a little bit.
I'm gonna bring it with me.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking about where to revel? Yeah, I guess something like that.
Tomb 3 Casitas 7 Dis 7. I mean that is Dis the one? I forget if it's Dis or Tartarus that has like the very maniacal bottom branch. That's like a
What do
bunch
you mean?
of. There's one that's like sometimes a maze, and there's one that just
That's Tartarus.
yeah, and maybe that's also the same one that has like the 4. It'll sometimes have like 4 structures.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think I know what you mean. No, that's Tartarus. I think I would. Hmm. I mean, without Shatter, this can be bad too in some places. I mean, okay, you can say that about all of them, but yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just think about that decision later. If anything, I think I would swap out Cocytus for Tartarus.
yeah, yeah. I think Dis and Tartarus have like the worst sevens as far as like wasting time
Yeah.
running around. Speaking of wasting time running around,
Yeah, a bit unfortunate with the staircases, I guess. They must all be in corridors or something.
it's like Battleship where someone just puts all their boats in the one tight area.
That's
If you don't get it, you're out of luck. Like, all right.
a perfect analogy.
Yeah, the old 1980s board game analogy.
I think Battleship's pretty well known even for younger people.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
mean, there was that terrible movie that came out in the I don't know early aughts maybe. I don't know how popular it was.
No, I mean like even I remember playing the board game, but I'm born after 90, after the 80s, so I can.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I never know. Like stuff that I had when I was a kid, I make these references sometimes, and people just sometimes people in their 20s or 30s just have these blank faces.
Mm. Yeah, I see.
Like I work at a restaurant, and some of the hostesses at one point were like younger than my cat.
Really?
I
Damn.
swear to God.
I mean, you both have an old cat and young employees.
Yes,
I guess you
exactly.
could
But
say.
still, it's like,
That's crazy to think about.
yeah, yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah. I think I remember, was it like, I think the oldest cat, well, where they've tracked the age at least, became like 37 years old or something crazy. Uh,
I was reading about that recently.
so, so I think there are some cats that can live very long. But I
Yeah,
guess I think they fed that cat with like much high quality food or something. It was like, I don't know, some rich person that had the cat.
yeah. I had a cat. My cat, I got her. She's gone now, but I had her like before I moved out of my parents' house. I was like 20 or something, and and then I had her till I was like 41, I think. Um, it's like such a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing looks crazy.
Cool tile. I like it.
Yeah, me too. I would use that. I think I did use it at one for something.
Yeah, that's a good point, Block. I mean, if you're comparing to dogs, then
Yeah, they also, when you're, I think it's a lot of things. Probably, it's like they're smaller, so like they're generally speaking, so like their heart has an easier time pumping to their extremities, and then they also just sleep like 90% of the day, and generally do very little. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they
mhm.
just generally live healthier lifestyles. Oh,
At least it
nice.
seems to bring back a lot of piety, so
We got
that's good.
we kind of got rewarded for not
Amnesia,
using
yeah.
Sif.
Now that's even more piety if you think about it.
Yeah, that is funny.
Scroll of piety.
The scroll of yeah, the scroll of faith. All right, sweet. Okay, this is the skull ending. I don't really know where the.
Yeah, the Jolly Roger one, right?
Yeah, that's a good. It's a good phrase.
Apology letter.
The hell is that?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. That's another shop we have. Uh,
Did
we're
this thing?
always gonna see.
Did this always have this tile? I feel like I've seen this shop before, but I don't know.
No,
Uh,
I think it always has like a tile with the gold bars and stuff like that, or whatever that's supposed to be.
huh. Wow, man, so fancy.
Yeah. Right. No books. Uh, that orb is interesting though, but I guess we don't have a lot of Evo.
Wow, I kind of like this. I like C kind of.
Yeah, that's a really good amulet. Although I guess the unfortunate thing is that it's fragile, and I think C is probably the only thing that might be worth buying here. But that said, there's not really much else that is going to be worth buying at all. So
Yeah, I kind of
I don't know,
don't.
it's either C or F. It depends on what you want to look at, because energy still gives you like minus whiz, right, or something like that.
Yeah, well, let me take a look at it before we make any decisions. It adds some. It makes Dragon's Call 9%, and it makes Infestation take longer. I'm sure,
Yeah,
but I mean, I don't know. Like um having regen.
like both Necro and Forge are schools that we're using. That's also another thing.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is good. It's basically like that versus this amulet plus the buckler of protection put together. Like we're getting, because if we wear the orb, then we don't get the buckler. So it's like 10
Yeah,
shield, 3 AC, regen, double fire, reflect, resist corrosion versus the two spell modifiers and what energy provides.
yeah. I'm just thinking that even if we do have a lot of piety now, I'm just thinking that we might burn through a lot of it in hell for exegesis, and then, well, getting it back. But maybe I'm overrating how much region MP is saving piety. It's possible that we are just better off with the amulet. And also, I've been considering to say anyway that we probably should swap back to region.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's close anyway, and I like the fact that it just has resist fire on it because, not that there's a lot of spots now where there's both fire and cold at the same time, but it does happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm inclined to take this amulet. I
sure.
I think I have the money for it. What do I need? 14.
Yeah, I don't remember how much you had in your requirement, but I think it was,
Yeah, we got the loot
yeah,
for it.
it's good enough. I think
Okay.
I'll probably want to deal with these guys first.
Yeah, agreed.
It's funny, all the gold that you picked up earlier now was for a reason, because
Yeah, we have
we didn't have
exactly
that much
enough.
gold left. Yeah,
Yeah.
calculated from the beginning.
Yeah.
The problem, Zygmunt, is that we're gargoyle, so we can't use sublimation.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
But yes, generally it would, I think, especially because we're training Necro as well. So, I mean, it still takes a few turns to use it, but it's so much that you get that, yeah.
Okay. And I think, oh wow, manual spellcasting. That's relevant.
That is relevant, yeah.
I think we're gonna finish this up and then we'll call it a stream rather than try to tackle Tomb in the last
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because Tomb's gonna take a while.
yeah, we're gonna be getting out the graph paper for that. All right.
Yeah,
Probably horrible things. Did it miscast? Yep.
That is one of those things that I actually have used, but it was just barely within my generation with graph paper. We moved on to
Hmm.
what's it called, the Texas Instruments calculators, sort
See,
of in the same time. So I know about it, but it's slightly, yeah, it's just on the edge of that.
I grew up. Some of my first memories when I was 5 years old. Uh, my mom we had a Commodore 64 in the house, very old computer.
Okay, yeah,
It was like 1985. Most people didn't have a computer, but my mom had it, and she played like the old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and like the original Bard's Tale, um, and this game
okay.
text adventure called Zork, and she would use graph
Oh
paper
yeah,
to
that's
map it.
where some of the, I know Zork mids. That's what the currency is called in NetHack, and I know that's from
Yeah,
Zork, right?
and there's
And also the
references.
whole
You might be eaten by a
GrEE
Gru.
thing, that monster. I think that's also from Zork.
Yeah, there's a reference to it being dark, and you might get eaten by a Gru in a lot of games.
Yeah,
But she would like keep maps on graph paper, so that it was always around for mapping purposes. Oh, yeah, yeah. When graphing calculators came out, it's like, man, just it's so easy to cheat at school now, basically. And then I think now it's not even considered cheating. It's like you literally have to have a calculator.
yeah. I know some people had Snake and other games on their graph calculator
Yeah,
too.
that's a snake. It's so cute. I had it on my phone too. But yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna stop here, and more than likely we're gonna head into Tomb on the way back. I when we get back, I guess I'm gonna like bread swing up to full so I can get use out of the amulet. Um,
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Let me do that now.
Yeah, and then you swap when you're at full HP, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm at least gonna get to full MP so that I get the use out of the MP region I'm wearing,
Yeah.
or whatever comes first.
Seems like it's about the same.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, it does say that it did tune to your body, so okay, that works.
Um, Actually, I have a Forgecraft ice. What do you call it? Staff.
Staff?
Yeah. It's either that or there's a fire staff too, depending on what I want to power up.
Ignition probably is. I mean, fire is strictly better in terms of the enhancers because mortar is also fire spell, right?
Yeah, 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 that is true. You know, it's crazy. I think if you
Um,
get, like, you can get an enhancer staff that just like super boosts up mortar, right? Like if you get a fire,
yeah, of course. You could get that for like forge, fire, and earth in theory.
that'd be
Um,
crazy. Hey, Oblong
yeah.
Thoughts, thank you for the
I,
follow. Um, yeah, so we're gonna call it a stream here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a fun stream. I love, we all love extended, right? So we'll come back and probably next stream we'll do Tomb, and then if we don't die, maybe we'll be delving into Hell. Yeah, Flug, you got anything to add before we sign off?
no, no,
All right,
nothing.
y'all. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you soon.